This ankle exercise that we did today, you had the TheraBand around your ankles tied into a loop so that your feet are shoulder width apart and the TheraBand is put on stretch. Then you bend your knees slightly, and I like to have my elbows just by my side, make a fist. And you're gonna move out with one leg and then in with the other. Out with the right, in with the left. Out, in, out, in, and then back the other way. So you're squatting down, you're bending your knees, and you're keeping that TheraBand on a stretch as you move sideways. Then we did the same thing going forward and back. So you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna step forward with the right, then the left. Right, left, right, left, keeping the TheraBand on a stretch. So you might wanna have to tighten it, make sure it's not too loose, and then you're gonna go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, the whole time squatting down, bending the knees a little bit, but keeping your back straight. So this is a sideways view of going sideways out. I'm bent with my knees, but my back is straight. Then we did a single leg standing balance exercise. So you're gonna stand on the affected leg, bend your knees a little bit, and then elbows tucked in by your side, making a fist. You're gonna punch upwards towards the ceiling with your right and then the left. So you're gonna straighten out your arms. And I forgot to say, it might help to focus on a point in front of you, on a wall or on the floor as you do this. So you bend the knee slightly, punch up, punch up, punch up, punch up. You're gonna do a set of 10 and maybe do 2 sets of 10 if it's not too challenging, if it's not your ankle isn't hurting too much. Then the other standing exercise was standing on the left leg, and actually do it on both sides. So you do 10 and then do it on the right leg. Do 10 on the right leg, then switch back and do 2 sets. So now standing on the left leg, we're gonna swing the right leg, keeping your knee bent. So you're gonna swing and bend your knee 10 times, then you're gonna stand on the right leg and you're gonna swing the other leg and you're gonna do 10 times, 2 sets. Those were the ankle exercises. The back exercises, it's with the TheraBand around your thigh. Make a loop, tie it. Then you're going to do the bridge. So you're going to pull your belly button down towards the floor. Flatten your back against the floor. Squeeze your buttocks. Lift your pelvis up, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, you're going to lift your lower back, then your mid back, and when you hit right belly or shoulder blades, you're going to stop there. And now, without moving your pelvis isn't going to dip down, and it's not going to move side to side. Then you're going to oscillate your legs out against the TheraBand 30 times. So you're going to push against the TheraBand 30 times, and then once you've done 30, you're going to slowly lower your pelvis, then your lower back, vertebrae by vertebrae, until you lower your whole spine down. And you're going to do that 3 times. The second exercise, we're going to start the same way. We're going to pull our belly button down towards the floor, flatten our back against the floor, and then lower the left leg slowly to the outwards without lifting our right pelvis up. And then coming slowly back in. the whole time should be slow and controlled without losing our contraction here, without losing, without arching our lower back. Then what you're gonna do the right leg. So we're gonna contract the belly button in down towards the spine, keep our back flat. We're gonna lower the right knee outwards, slowly and controlled, without losing a contraction here. And then slowly coming back in. And we said we do that one set of 5. From that exercise, you can go straight to the next one, which was same thing. You're going to pull your belly button in towards your spine, flatten your spine against the floor. You're going to bring your hip up at 90 degrees and your knee up at 90 degrees. Then you're going to put your left hand onto your left thigh and push for a count of 10 without arching your lower back or losing the contraction in your core muscles. Once you've done 10, you slowly lower the leg without bending your knee, keeping the knee at 90 degrees and without arching your back, so keeping this nice and strong. You can relax, take a deep breath in, breathe out, then recruit your core again, tighten up here, flatten your back against the floor. Now let's do it on the right side. Hip at 90 degrees, knee at 90 degrees, right hand onto your right thigh. You're going to push for a count of 10. Making sure your pelvis doesn't lift up on the left or that your back doesn't arch. Then you're going to slowly lower that leg down without bending your knee, keeping your knee at 90 degrees and without arching your lower back, keeping this nice and strong and tight. And you're going to do one set of 5 of those as well. Let me just check. I think those were all the exercises. Yeah, those are all the exercises.